Oscar Brown was ready for the Champions League round of 16 as Manchester United faced Bayern Munich. This was a fixture he's been waiting for a long time because last season in the Champions League for Ajax, Oscar didn't deliver and he wanted to respond in this competition by helping Man United progress to the next round. But the coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had something completely different in mind as Oscar Brown was benched in the first leg to everyone's surprise. The decision at that time didn't really make sense because, well, Oscar's been the top scorer in the Premier League and he's been performing at a very high level, especially since he returned from his injury. But the coach didn't trust him and, well, Manchester United played Bayern Munich without Oscar Brown and they managed to get a 1-1 draw at home at Old Trafford. Now the second leg remains and Oscar definitely wants to start this one and play at the Allianz Arena in Germany against Bayern Munich. Oscar had a chat with the boss about the situation because he wasn't really sure what he's been doing wrong. He desperately wanted to play in the Champions League, so the coach made things really simple. If Oscar performed in the next few games, he will start against Bayern. That's what his deal was. And well, Oscar was now in a high pressure situation, backs against the wall, and he had to deliver. And guess what? He did exactly that. Against Bournemouth in the Premier League, he scored an unbelievable hat-trick with some beautiful goals, showcasing what he's all about. With that hat-trick, Oscar is now the top scorer in the Premier League with 14 goals, 4 more than any other player. The situation in the Champions League though is a bit different because Oscar is yet to score in this year's competition and well, he's missed so many games because of that dislocated shoulder injury. But a deal is a deal, and as Oscar performed against Bournemouth scoring a hat-trick, the coach now trusts him and he is starting him in this away fixture against Bayern Munich. The second leg, a chance to get to the quarterfinals of this competition, and Oscar is being trusted with that. Time to find out what is next in Oscar Brown's journey. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. I'm honestly so glad that Oscar's starting this one against Bayern. I really wanted to play that first leg but things didn't work out, but with that hat-trick he just scored in the Premier League, it's great to see him start the massive game against Bayern. Our record in the Champions League this season is pretty average. 2 games played, 0 goals. I'm hoping we can change that, and also by the end of this episode, really hoping we can see Oscar at an 84 overall. That would be brilliant. Apart from this one against Bayern, we've got some exciting games, including this one against Spurs away from home in the Premier League. That is going to be a cracking fixture. A lot's going to go down in today's episode. Really hope you guys are excited for this one, and if you guys are, make sure to smash that like button. 1500 likes would be absolutely brilliant, and if you are watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 videos. Alright, so I'm shamelessly plugging my second channel once again. FIFA 20 is out in 3 weeks, and this year I definitely want to get into doing some Ultimate Team content, and I'm genuinely super excited for it. So if you guys are interested, make sure to go and subscribe to my second channel. And don't worry, things will remain the same as it is on the main channel. We'll be doing daily career mode videos over here. It's just going to be more content for you guys to watch. The last episode was actually decent for us in terms of our player objectives, as we did score quite a few in the Premier League, which helps us with the Golden Boot challenge, but also we scored 2 goals from outside the box, which helps us with the from distance challenge, and in general Oscar's been in great form, so that's great to see. Okay, so we've been nominated for the Player of the Month award once again, which is great to see, along with the likes of Sadio Mane, and hopefully this time Oscar can win it. He's got a great chance because of that hat-trick he recently scored, and if he does, we get a +2 stat boost on any of our stats, which I think will be huge. So I'm hoping after that Bayern game we can find out that Oscar wins the award. So this is it, Bayern Munich versus Manchester United, and finally the decision has been made by the coach. Oscar Brown will be starting in this one at the Allianz Arena, and it's a massive moment for him. Finally, it seems like he's regained the trust of the coach. The Champions League knockout rounds is where a player makes a name for himself. I mean, this is where you're judged. This is where you find out whether you're one of the best players in the world or you're simply not good enough. The world will be watching this game, and this is where Oscar needs to show that he is among the best strikers in the world. The coach has made some interesting changes for this one, with Brown playing on the right side of the front two for the first time. That's going to be interesting to see how he adjusts. Paqueta, Pogba all starting Alderweireld as well. A very strong lineup put forward by the Man United boss. Now Bayern do have an advantage because of the away goal rule. They scored at Old Trafford against us when Oscar wasn't on the pitch, and that is definitely going to play a part in this game. But we've got enough quality to score against Bayern, so let's go out there and do exactly that. This is the Bayern team we're up against. They've managed to sign Kai Havertz and even Rugani, and on the bench they've got the likes of Carrasco, Chiellini, Milik up front, Kingsley Coman, Gnabry on the wings. They've got a good team, and I'm sure now that we're in season 3 of this career mode, these players will be really high rated, especially the likes of Kai Havertz and Gnabry. It feels like ages since we've seen Oscar Brown play in a Champions League game. Let's hope we can come out as the winning side in this one. This is not going to be an easy fixture at all for us because we're at a disadvantage in this tie. Bayern have the advantage. We need to take the initiative because if we don't score in this game, well, we're crushing out of the Champions League. Oh, this is brilliant. Here's Oscar Brown. Could be an early chance for us. Still Oscar. Could cut this one back. Does exactly that. Paqueta with a golden chance. Now Fred, who slams it home. And we've taken the lead against Bayern early on in this game. Just what we needed, guys. As Manchester United make it 1-0 against Bayern in the 13th minute. Big involvement from Oscar for this goal. Paqueta really should have scored, but Fred on the rebound wasn't missing this chance. And we've got the advantage, guys. 2-1 on aggregate. Now here's Oscar Brown. Sees Romelu Lukaku, who is on the run. Still Lukaku. Oscar Brown is making a run into the box. Lukaku beats his man. Could see a cross come in. Oscar controls it well. Tries to finesse it. Well defended by Niklas Sula. We've definitely been the better side in these first 30 minutes. Let's keep it going. Half-time against Bayern Munich, and we've got what we wanted. We've neutralized the away goal advantage they had. We've scored at the Allianz Arena, and let's hope in the second half we can get the job done. This is looking decent. Now Oscar gets past his man, cleverly releases this one to Fred, who goes for goal, and that's insane. How has Fred managed to get it past the keeper from there? Fred with an unbelievable performance, and he's put us into a 2-0 lead. Bayern now need 3 goals if they've got any chance of making it to the quarterfinals. We've put us into a very, very good situation. We've now got the away goal advantage. Fred with the performance of his life in this game. Unbelievable. Oscar gets himself an assist as well. Well, Bayern are desperate. They're doing everything they can to get back into this game, and that was their chance. Milik with a golden opportunity, but we've got David De Gea at the back, and of course, he's not going to let that get past him. Here's Amiri now. Finds Milik, back to Amiri now. Milik goes for goal, and now that was the chance once again for Bayern, but they couldn't take it. We are holding on, guys, to our lead at the moment. Wait a minute, Luke Shaw? No wonder Borthwick Jackson has been starting for us lately. Manchester United, probably on deadline day, went ahead and sold Luke Shaw. And they didn't even bother signing a replacement, so we're stuck with Borthwick Jackson for the rest of the season. Stupid move from the United board, in my opinion. But that is it, guys. It's full time against Bayern Munich, and we've done it, and we've done it in style, beating them 2-0 in the return leg at the Allianz Arena at their own home. We've knocked them out from the Champions League. Fred with the performance of his life to send us through to, of course, the quarterfinals, and I genuinely can't wait to find out who we'll be facing. I think we all expected a bit more from Oscar in this one, but ultimately he did get himself an assist, a key pass as well. I think he really should have started on the left side of the attack instead of the right. That kinda, ruined his flow for the game. Let's go, guys. Things continue to get insane after we knocked out Bayern Munich from the Champions League as Oscar Brown ends up winning the February Player of the Month award. And you guys know what that means. We're going to be getting a +2 boost on any of the stats we want. So it was definitely a difficult choice to make, on which stat to boost up. And well, I've gone for the acceleration stat because you guys have been complaining that Oscar's acceleration is terrible. So we've given him a +2 acceleration boost. And now that stat is 73. Not bad. The draw for the Champions League quarterfinals is yet to be made, so we're going to have to wait a bit before we find out who we'll be facing. In that last game against Bayern, we could see that Oscar was struggling with his positioning, playing on the right side of the attack instead of the left side where he normally plays. And that definitely was frustrating for him because it couldn't create opportunities for him to cut inside and shoot, which is something he loves to do. So he's now decided to have a chat with the coach about this situation. So Oscar's asked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer whether he could be moved back to the left striker position because he's more comfortable there. And well, it seems like the coach agrees with Oscar's thinking thinking, and he's going to be playing on the left side of the attack from now on, which is awesome. Good to see Oscar improving his relationship now with the coach. So off we go into this next one. Manchester United versus Leicester City in the Premier League. The last time Oscar played in the Prem, he scored a hat-trick, so I'm hoping we can keep that kind of form going in the Premier League. Good team starting with the likes of Pogba, Paqueta, Lukaku up front, Brown playing on the left striker position. Let's get right into this one. Our build-up play has been really patient so far in this game, but now Oscar gets the ball. Fake shot, looks to bring it back in, does exactly that, goes for the finesse shot, and he's just unstoppable. Finesse shots are just so overpowered from Oscar Brown, and he scores yet again with another one as he puts Manchester United in the lead against Leicester City, as this is his 15th goal in the Premier League season. 15 goals, that's actually a crazy number. If he can hit 20 plus goals this season in the Prem, I think that'll be massive. And on the attack we go. Lukaku finds Oscar Brown. He's looking to open up some space. Oh, brilliantly done there by Oscar Brown. Goes for goal, but too much power on it, and it's wide. This could certainly lead to something. Pogba. Brilliant play. Now Romelu Lukaku finds Oscar, goes for goal. Now his teammate strikes, and there you go. Our number 8 has managed to make it 2-0. Could have easily gone in the back of the net from Oscar Brown's shot, but it took a deflection, and Paqueta gets his first goal in a Manchester United shirt. Good finish that. Brilliant. I mean, really justifying the price tag United paid to, get him to the club. Great finish from him, and that makes it 2-0 against Leicester. Still Peña. Looks to cross this one in. Oscar Brown with the looping header, but couldn't really cause problems for Kasper Schmeichel from there as the game comes to an end. A 2-0 win for us in the Premier League as we march closer and closer towards the Premier League title. Put Oscar in his perfect position and he will deliver. He enjoyed playing down that left side of the attack. He scored as well. 8.6 match rating. Can't really complain. FA Cup quarterfinals against Bournemouth, but at this stage of the season I'm definitely prioritizing the league as well as the Champions League. So we're going to sim this one against Bournemouth, and well, the team got the job done and we are through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. I'll definitely be playing in the FA Cup hopefully from now onwards. Oscar's been waiting for the opportunity to play for England, and so far it just hasn't come. He's been ignored by the coach for so long, and well, with World Cup qualifiers once again coming up soon against Norway and Sweden, of course Oscar hopes for the best. Is this the time where he finally gets the call up he deserves to play for his country? And yes, it is. Finally, after so long, Oscar Brown gets picked for the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Norway and Sweden. He will finally get to represent the jersey of the Three Lions, and this opportunity could not have come at a better time. So next episode of the My Player Career Mode, you guys are going to witness Oscar Brown make his England debut, and that is going to be massive. So much hype surrounding Oscar Brown now that he's finally been selected to play for the English national team. For now though, we need to keep all the emotions aside and focus on this one against Spurs. Let's put in a good performance here against Spurs in the Premier League away from home, so that, well, Gareth Southgate does indeed give Oscar his debut once he's with the England squad. The lineup is set for this one. Brown starts up front, Lukaku, Paqueta, Pogba all starting. Let's get right into it. That's the Spurs team we're facing, and looks like Marcus Rashford has been benched for Spurs. This is interesting. Seems like he's not going to be a starter for Spurs anymore. Has that got something to do with Oscar Brown getting picked for the English national team? Who knows? But it's Kane and Son up front. Rakitic and Modric both playing for Spurs. Interesting. They've got Marcelo as well. That is actually a quality Spurs side. And here goes Oscar Brown on the attack now with pace. Brings it inside with a brilliant fake shot. Still Oscar. That's brilliant. Oscar goes for goal, and he scored an early goal within 4 minutes. Is that the earliest he's ever scored in this series? And he's done it against Spurs as well. Now he scored in back-to-back Premier League games, which is great to see as he scores his 16th goal in the Prem. And this was a brilliant individual effort, beating two players there, and then bang, top corner. Didn't need to finesse this one, just power and placement. I mean, look at that. It couldn't have been placed in a better position. Top right corner, bang, Oscar Brown makes it 1-0 for United. Spurs definitely putting a lot of pressure on us to try and respond. Here's Harry Kane. We know he's got a good shot on him. Goes for goal. David De Gea with a crazy good save there. Still 1-0 Man United. Half time against Spurs, and since we took the early lead in this game with a fabulous Oscar Brown goal, it's been all Spurs. They've been the better side. I'm hoping we can, perform better in the second half. But so far, I'm happy with the result. Spurs continue pushing forward now with Heung-min Son. Now Luka Modric. Shooting position for Modric. Lays it out wide to Nelson Semedo, who goes for goal, but he drags his shot wide. That was probably Spurs' best chance of the game. Pjanic now finds Oscar Brown. Good touch. Still Oscar. Looks to beat his man. Could whip in across, does exactly that. It's a great delivery and the header is in. Oscar gets himself an assist for that one, and Manchester United make it 2-0 against Spurs. What a header there from Sarabia. Inch perfect, no chance for Hugo Lloris. And with that goal, that should settle this one. 2-0 Man United. Sarabia finds Oscar Brown. Oscar looks to bring it inside, absolutely dismantles Nathan Ake there. Oh, the brilliance from Oscar, should score. No, Lloris makes the save there. That was beautiful there, the reverse elastico coming in clutch. And that's full time, a convincing performance from Man United as we bag a 2-0 win against Spurs away from home. That just gets us even more close to the Premier League title. A very, very convincing performance from Oscar Brown. 9.2 match rating. He scored, he assisted, a key pass, a key dribble. Literally couldn't ask for more. Of course, that performance against Spurs was going to get Oscar Brown into the team of the week as he gets himself an 87 rated inform card. I mean, a goal and an assist, you really can't look past him. We are in such a good spot in the Premier League right now. An 18-point lead over Arsenal with the game in hand. It's actually ridiculous how good we've been in the Premier League this season. With 9 games to go, we are definitely favourites to win the league. We remain the top scorer in the Premier League with 16 goals, 4 more than Sadio Mane, who's in second place. 16 at the moment in 17 games, I think, is a crazy good return. Also, just look at how insane this is. Brown is also the top assister of the Premier League with 8 assists, same as Paul Pogba. Oscar's stats are looking really good now. I mean, he didn't really go up in his overall, but I'm sure he's really close to being an 84 rated player. His acceleration is up to a 74. And yeah, we're making progress slowly but surely every episode. Next episode though is gonna be insane. Oscar Brown is gonna finally get the opportunity to play along with the likes of Harry Kane, Jadon Sancho, Raheem Sterling, and it's gonna be amazing. And look at this, guys, no Marcus Rashford in the England squad. That is huge. So Oscar's been picked ahead of him. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Kane, Sterling all picked. We've got the midfielders like James Maddison, Ryan Sessegnon, Dele Alli, Loftus-Cheek all getting picked. It's a big moment for Oscar's career and I can't wait for the next episode. So guys, that is all for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Oscar getting picked for the England squad came as a big surprise, but now the next episode's going to be a ton of fun. And if you guys have enjoyed this one, a like would be incredible. If you're watching my content for the very first time, subscribe for more FIFA 19 content and I'll catch you guys next time.